So I wanted to talk about something as far as there being a potential for services that help the people and are for the people, such as CalFresh, such as Medicare, so many things being cut, Social Security, things that people need and depend on for their livelihood. You would think that empathy would be something that everybody has, but the climate and the state of the world is showing us that empathy is truly lacking. There was a study done in 1971. It was called the Stanford Prison Experiment, and they took college students and they made some of the college students guards and some of them prisoners. Do you know they had to end that study early because the guards, who, this is all a mock role play scenario, got so big headed, for lack of better words, off of the power that they got from being a guard, that it was cruel, unusual, and unjust, like, treatment and punishment of the so-called prisoners, which are really just their classmates. This was a college class and they had to end it early because of ethical reasoning, right? So this goes to show you that, even, I think it took place over a week and they had to end it early. When people get power, it can go to their heads. And aside from the power that people hold, right, there's intersectionality, like however you identify, but there is white privilege, right? So that's a whole nother power on its own. But then you add the money, and then you add the status of being president, right? So it's scary times, and I think we all need to lead with compassion and empathy and treat people like you would want to be treated, right? People may not remember the things you say, but they remember how you make them feel. And we need to remember that we're all human beings and fight for the human race, and that we all deserve equal opportunities, equity versus equality. I think everyone can agree that they want basic rights and human decency and respect and to be happy. So let's fight for that.